Pennyrile State Forest in Dawson Springs, Kentucky is truly a hidden treasure for the trail rider. This trail rider's paradise of 14,648 acres has 40 miles of volunteer-maintained wooded trails. Even before you arrive, the naturalist in you will be in awe of the beauty that unfolds on the winding roads entering the park. The campground is very neat and clean and accommodates both water and electric hookups. Each campsite has its own hitching rail and will hold up to 4 horses. As you walk into the shower house to wash off the trail dust, you will be pleasantly surprised at just how nice the facilities are. However, I recommend that you make reservations in advance as there is only 8 sites available. The trailhead is only a short jaunt down the camp road and across the blacktop and unites with all the horse trails in the park. At the first rhythmic sounds of your horse's hooves drumming down the road, you will surely be glad you stopped by this small paradise in Kentucky's hills. In early spring, the scenery will include vibrant redbuds, blooming dogwood, and even a sprinkling of daffodils, all that remains of homesteads once dotting these hills. You may also witness the tiny pennyroyal plant, which is this park's namesake. Huge whitetail, skittish turkey, and an infinite number of squirrels inhabit this landscape for your viewing pleasure. These woodlands include cowboy trails, widened trails, access roads, and an occasional dozed trail. The trails are moderately easy and are mostly dirt, with rock mostly around water crossings. There are several crossings that go through clear running streams that are sure to be filled with water in early spring and late summer or fall, and most of the time in summer. Just the right recipe for your horse to put a spring back in his step. The trails snake through the wilderness and are easily traveled by the intermediate or young rider. The terrain is gently rolling to slightly sloped in some places, with very few challenging climbs. There are plenty of scenic areas along the trail that I suggest you find on your travels, which include rock cliffs and overhangs, calm lakes, and babbling streams that run through rock formations. For the camper who does not like to cook at camp, there's a restaurant in the park. Clifty Creek Restaurant serves country fried chicken, farm-raised catfish, and the famous hot brown. If you have never had a hot brown, you really need to order one. The camp also has a beach with a swimming area, just the right recipe to cool off after riding on a hot day. And campers with littles can entertain the kids with a playground as well. And those who live close by and just want a nice place to day ride, the park has that too. This park has a place just for day riders that includes parking, a pavilion, and mounting station and bathrooms. If you are a roughing it type of cowboy, primitive camping is permitted at the day camp as well. Pennyrile is a great place to take a weekend vacation, and I think you will not be disappointed that you stopped by for a visit to these southern hills. Hope to see you on the trail. If you like this video and want to see more, subscribe, like, and share. If you have questions or suggestions, please leave a comment. Happy trails!